Shell Dologist, good morning, dude. Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, gearing up for some America's region racing. Did a couple races over here yesterday. I think were you here? I forget. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going on some serious minimal sleep. I made the mistake of I was doing some time trialing after watching the Warriors basketball game and just chilling back and so I was doing some time trialing and I wasn't almost. I was here almost. Oh, okay, rad, dude. I was I know it's like carrot got carrot. Yeah. Initially, I was like, all right, I'm gonna be disciplined. I think I started time trial like 8:15. I was like, I'm just gonna go till. Yeah, dude, I gotta get there, man. I know it'll happen. I just gotta be patient. The last time we were at Jawman was a similar scenario. I didn't break into the zone where I wanted to break until like later on in the week. So I mean, it'll if it's supposed to happen, it'll happen when it's supposed to, and I have faith. But so anyway, so last night it's like 9 something. I'm like, okay, dude, no later than 9:50. But first I was like, all right, no later than 9, and then fucking chill, get back to your book, get a good night's rest. And I was like, okay, I'll go till 9:15. Then it was like 9:30, and I was like, all right, I'm done. Then I jump on the phone, and I see Radion's running. I'm like, oh, dude, I want to jump in and race the Radion too, man. Only thing is, I hadn't yet set a time in Europe. So, like, the first race, I'm, like, back in the pack. And actually, I was kind of like, oh, wow, check this out, man. I actually moved up, like, 5 or 6 spots. And I was like, wow, that was pretty fun. Didn't get any DR points, right? But still, it was a cool experience. So I was like, oh, man, that was fun. I want to do another one. And so I jump in another one. And it was just fucking chaos, dude. Long story short, it all culminated in race number 3, man, where I finally had it up to here with some dude just fucking random off course, man. And and the worst part about it was the dude I took off course, I thought he had slammed me into the wall, and I watched the replay, and it wasn't even him, dude. But he still kind of pissed me off anyways. So hey, on that note, so I was like kind of fucked up on it, man, and it was just trying to go to sleep, and I was out last night. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, the boy's first car? That's awesome, man. New car, used cars, how cool, man. Hey, stoking times for the young man. We all know that's something he will never, ever forget. Yeah, it's, man, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, were these guys just being hyper competitive, or was it just kind of dirty? I think it was they were definitely being hyper competitive, but I'm like, hyper competitive. Oh, rad. Well, hey, good on it, man. That's awesome, dude. Anyways, yeah, I just had like that running in my head. Just like life in general, right? And the meaning of it, and, you know, what am I going to do when, anyways, you know, just one of those nights where my head just, you know, the whole hamster on the wheel in the head just kept going. And long story short, man, I didn't go to sleep till like, I don't know, 10 after 1. Oh, yeah, dude, for sure. I was just, I was just out of the loop last night. Oh, shit, why did I not jump back up to 5th? So, yeah, and then I try to get up, I try to get up, I couldn't see all that. The brain wouldn't be braining. Yeah, right. So, yeah, hey, on the subject of the PMA, forgot to mention this as always, for all my competitors. I hope you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety ratings. Have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always. My primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it class equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally make sure that said opinions are within the PMA. It's positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad either. Cars, my car, don't get mad, talk shit. Definitely did a lot of the, well, not a lot, but definitely one time in particular where I got mad into the car. I just kind of got fed up. I was selling radio after the race, man. I was like, you know what, dude? I try to be cool, man. But at the same time, you know, you can't be a pushover, right? If someone's just trying to, like, consistently fuck with you and, like, nudge your car off track, like, I gotta let them know, like, dog, like, that's not cool. I'm not about that life, man. I'm gonna be cool, but if you start pushing me, I'm not gonna be cool. You know, I mean, it's I remember there was, gosh, it must have been about 2 years ago. I was at the job, man, and I was working with this guy then, and I still work with him now, and frankly, I think the guy just, at the time especially, was very unhappy, didn't want to be there, right, and will kind of bring that sort of energy. Hey, there goes my homie Garley. It wasn't even him. Yeah, right. He took out. It wasn't even him. Yeah, man. We all get there, right? Yeah, it's in the heat of the moment, man. Your emotions take over, right? Yeah, man. It happens. Hey, good morning to you, Garley. Hey, bro. How did the Pistons do last night? I hear they're on a roll, dude. Speaking of the Pistons, I'm gonna go see them this Saturday at Chase Arena. Warriors. So this one of my regular customers at work, he's a Warriors season ticket holder. I met him like 3 years ago, saw him tires on his car. We were talking mutual talk, Warriors, da-da-da, right? Really, really nice guy. So he always tells me whenever he's there shopping, Hector, man, you just let me know whatever tickets you need. Those are yours, right? Yeah, dude, I'm so pumped, man. So, he has really good seats. They're not cheap, but he doesn't like jack up the price, right? Like a lot of the resold tickets will be. Didn't catch you. Yeah, dude. So, I know those guys are on a roll though, man. So anyways, so my good friend and I, Betsy, hey, shout out Betsy. Well, we try to get to at least a couple of games a year. I think last year we did like 3 or maybe 4, right? You know, I mean, they're not cheap, right? But dude, I gotta say, pound for pound, the Chase Arena where the Warriors play is a really fun venue, man. Dude, I am just jacking up on every lap, aren't I? Anyway, so I hit him up. And my friend Betsy asked me, she's like, Hector, we're going to go to another game again, because I think the last game we went to was in January. Who the hell did we go see them play that night? They played Philly that night, kicked the shit out of Philly. And that was when Embiid was still playing. But it was a great game, great time. It always is, win or lose at the Chase Arena, man. It's just a really beautiful arena. They have like this Warriors band that like walks around outside the plaza, outside the arena. Really cool team store. They've got NBC Sports Bay Area. They have their studios right there at the kind of like the plaza right outside the arena. Anyway, so I hit up Dennis and I'm like, yeah, Dennis, man. And I generally would like to go on the games on Saturday because I work Monday through Friday, and the Barry's not terribly far, right? But by the time the Warriors game ends, it's usually pretty late. You don't want to drive all the way back from the Bay hell late night and then go to work. Anyways, so I like, hey Dennis, man, can we score tickets to the on the 8th versus the Pistons? And he's like, oh Hector, he's like, I'm sorry, man. He's like, my niece or his nephew's wife or something like that taught Draymond Green in high school, and that's the night where he's going to be doing Chalk Talk. I guess it's something special for the season ticket holders where they get to essentially go there and hang out with Draymond before the game and ask him questions. Something to that effect. And I was like, oh yeah, dude, totally cool, right? Like, I ain't tripping. He's like, any other game though, man, just let me know and it's yours. And I was like, okay, so how about the game for the 15th versus the Knicks? He's like, they're yours, dude. So we got tickets to the 15th. And so I wasn't really thinking about it, but then I got a bunch of family coming in from Texas this weekend, this Saturday, to see my mom. My mom's kind of like, terminally ill cancer. Yeah, I mean, she's doing well, good in spirits, right? But she's going to be blunt. She's not going to be around for much longer. Anyways, her family's coming to visit. Two of my cousins, I haven't seen them in like 30 years. I was like, you know what? I'm sure they'd like to go do something cool while they're here. So I was like, you know what? Let's see if there's any decent seats for the Warriors Pistons game, right? So I jump online, and the seats where I usually like to sit, very big game, right? So the seats are hella jacked up cost-wise. But I looked in the next tier up, not I don't really want to call them nosebleeds, but definitely a little bit higher up. And dude, they were like a fucking doable price. And so I asked my two cousins, I was like, hey, you guys want to go? And they're like, oh yeah, we totally want to go. And I was like, all right, dude. So I got his tickets, man. And yeah, super pumped, dude. And then I was also checking out that Jonathan Kuminga, who's been out since our young rising star kid, man. A lot of fun to watch this kid play. High flying dude. I think this is Kuminga's now 3rd or 4th year. Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be his return game, hopefully. The initial thought was that he was going to come back on this current 5-game road trip, which we have the Knicks tonight. So, yeah. Sorry I went off on that whole thing, dude, but, yeah, I am going to go. And, by the way, thanks for stopping by, guys. Great race day to both of y'all. More importantly, great life day for you and your families. But, yeah, Warriors Pistons this Saturday. Warriors Knicks next Saturday. So fired up, dude. Yeah. Looking forward to that. All right, so yeah, first race. I think I started off P5, or was it P6? I forget. I think it said I just gained a single position, right? I thought I gained 2 positions. No, a single position sounds right. That's right, because I didn't gain anything until that homie went off like the last turn. All right, so yeah, not terrible, not the greatest, not terrible. Oh, I shouldn't say. No, that was actually a fantastic race, right? What am I talking about? I had success. Frankly, any race on this course is successful, and especially if I'm able to keep my vehicle on track, as just exhibited right there, that I was having not success doing that. Whoa. All right. I'm gonna drop down my. I think my arms are just hella tired right now, dude. Yeah, so I think I'm going on like 4.5 hours sleep, which is not ideal, but We'll get through it. It's Warriors game day. You know, I didn't even check to see what time they play today. I'm going to check that right now, as a matter of fact. I would suspect, since they're playing the Knicks, it's probably going to be a 5:30 start time. Damn, that sucks. 4:30 start my time. That definitely sucks, dude. I thought it was going to be nationally televised. Maybe they're making that the early game? Either way, I don't work, or I don't get off work till 5:30 unless my manager's super cool and lets me leave work a little bit early, which I wouldn't be mad at that. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Okay, hitting the rock is also not cool. Alright, so yeah, I lowered down my force feedback, and I'm not really entirely certain how I'm feeling about it. As a matter of fact, I'm not really feeling that great about it at all. I'm going to kick it back up. You know, there was a spell pre one of the updates when I was going like 9 and 10, at a minimum like 8 and 10. And definitely haven't been doing that of late, man. Definitely been keeping it more like the 6 to 7 range. So I don't know if there's something that happened in that, and then the 9. You know, I wonder if I kicked it up to 10, if that would change things, but I don't know. I'm not going to make an experiment right now. Might do some experimentation time trial, but yeah, not right before a race. What's ever been working for me is essentially what I'm going to stick to. Knock on wood, assuming that does work for me. Yeah, so just when I think I'm going to be starting to get ahead of that ghost comes up ahead. Sheldologist and I, by the way, everybody who doesn't already know Sheldologist, a streamer out of the Great White North. I'm often going to say, like Sheldon and Biologist combined to form the Great Voltron of Gran Turismo 7 Racing. Yeah, unfamiliar with his channel, check him out. We were chatting earlier. He mentioned that he was super close, or either did get into 159s. I've yet to achieve that marker. I was giving it my all last night, and finally I had to just give up. You know, sometimes it's kind of better just walk away when things aren't working out, so you don't, frankly in my case especially, just overthink shit, right? You know, of course you want to, your brain's working, you're trying to break down the lap where you can make improvements, right? And sometimes I'll just kind of, no, you haven't driven yet. Oh, excuse me, I misspoke. Sheldologist then has not gone into 159s yet. Dude, I tell you who did, though, was, you're almost there. I appreciate that PMA, dude. But last night I was just like running myself in circles. First I was like, I think my initial qualifying lap yesterday before a race where I just kind of jumped in blindly was like a 2:02, and that wasn't beneficial to the start. But it was also very early in the week, right? So I think even with that shitty time, I was still at like, I don't know, P7 or something. Next race I cut it down to like a 2-minute point, I think it was 8, yeah, something like that. And I was like, okay, I think that one was a definitely a better start position, but definitely wasn't a competitive time, right? And so I came home, right? Like I said, I watched the Warriors game, and I was like, okay, I gotta do something about that time. I got paid. I often felt very comfortable here. I don't know if it's the car. I noticed that a lot of the dudes who run the Veyrons, that car is really fast in the straight. I just can't for the life of me. Well, I suppose I could figure it out if I really buckle down and force myself to. But frankly, I don't like the way that car feels. It just feels like it's even though obviously because I'm in the I call it the hood ornament view, right? I can't see the vehicle, but it's just it looks like a tank to me, and it drives all hella bouncy. It's like it's like a skateboard with super tight trucks on really tall wheels, if that makes any sense. Versus this right here is more like like a little bit looser trucks, or excuse me, rather, definitely trucks I've got, not hella loose, but I would say like hella loose trucks would be like the NSX, right? Where you're just like, woo. And these are about wheels I like to ride. Like, I don't know, I'd call these about maybe 56 millimeter. Yeah, anyways. Tried that car. Honestly, I couldn't get the speed out of it anyways. Then I was trying the NSX, which I kind of forced myself to try to learn last week at Watkins Glen, just because I was like, I didn't think that the GTR was going to be competitive. It ended up being competitive throughout the week, which was rad. But yeah, so I was trying the NSX, and over here especially, man, I just couldn't, same thing, I couldn't figure it out. So, but after doing a few laps in the loosey-goosey NSX, jump back over this all-wheel drive, and got my current time. And I think when I set this time, there was even a major mistake in that. I think I'm chasing that ghost too. Anyways, there was a mistake in it, so I know there's room. Hey, Haleko is in here. That Carbonide, DeAngelis. I know the time is there. I just have yet to figure it out. So all goes well. Hopefully that will happen sooner than later. Because me and my ego, which often is not my amigo, my ego and I, we do not like to lose. Hey, Reroom GT7, by the way, right there, P1 spot. That's a homie. He's streaming. He's sick with it. Go check him out. All right, so as always, all my competitors may find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. We all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety race, have a fun-ass race, competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, the keyword to earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keep it classy. Please, important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle in race scenarios. That includes any verbal pains I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, I'll say ideally. Make sure instead of pains, so within the PMA, it's positive mental attitude, certified so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here. Cars in my car, don't get mad, talk shit. All right, race 2. Well, look at those jerseys. Dude, I had a dream last night. There were like hella sick jerseys everywhere. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Oh, on that note, yeah, long story short, don't get mad here. Cars in my car, don't get mad, talk shit. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Starting off in the middle of the pack. Actually, a little bit farther in towards the middle of the pack. And not, I'm guessing, an ideal location to be, but, you know, it is where it is. And what's the homie up behind me running? I see a lot of cats rolling the Ferrari. I'm wondering if there's something to be said there about this Ferrari. I'm a big fan of the Ferrari, but I'm also a big fan of all-wheel drive, basically staying on the course whenever I wanted to. Definitely did not want to go to first there, but it happened, so there's that. This line right here is so fucking crucial. Hey, Haleko, that is a hubby. Look at that speed. Even though I'm in a slipstream, he's still fucking pulling away, man. That is the homie. Good morning there to Crawler. The Haleko. Yeah, this dude, man. One. Oh, shit. Sorry, homie. Whoa, sorry, dude. I wasn't trying to fucking hit you. I think he just bumped into me by accident. Yeah, I was racing the other night, man. He's super quick. Go ahead. I got you. You ain't got a mega dive on it. I was going to give it to you. I fucking kind of bumped you, dog, but okay. Yeah, he's cool. We raced the other day, and he's super fast. Crawler! Crawler's getting mad, but somebody had to do it. All right. Well, no, homie, shit. Let's see if I can't, look at that. Even though the homie hit the wall, he, still kind of gated on me. So I'm gathering a lot of these cars are faster than my motherfucking, my GTR. That's okay. Whoa, shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That was not ideal. Thank you, bro, I appreciate that. Okay, like, that was a little bit extra though the second time around, but I ain't mad at you. Yeah, so you know what I'm coming to find out, which was especially pronounced last night in the EU region when I was racing over there, was that it's like a lot of the cats have forgotten about the concept of less contact means better racing for all, right? And yeah, look at that fucking speed on that fucking Veyron back there. I saw that. Well, you know, kudos to that. Sounds weird. How can a crawler? Hey, there goes the Gypsy King, aka the Django. Good morning, brother. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Yeah, over here, America's region. Couple races before I get the work day going. Running on 4 hours sleep. Oh shit, this homie's got some super speed. Is he gonna go for the inside line, or am I gonna just have to defend it? Whoa! That's what I believe they call that an oxymoron, right? I'm always, yeah, there you go, dude. He's always rolling through the pack. Thanks for that bump trap there, brother. Dude, I love the early morning comedy, fellas. She ate it. So kudos to the Dustbuster behind me. He's fucking, yeah, exactly, dude. Woo, you know, man, you gotta have a good time when you're racing, man. And so speaking of good times with the racing, the homie, the Gypsy, man, I noticed that there was some unique lines going on between yourself and the other homie. Yeah, I noticed that my good homie up in the P1 spot. That's the Victor Room. Really cool cat, man. He's also a cool streamer, man. I don't think maybe he was too hyped on some contact you guys had last week at Watkins Glen, but yeah, I was worried about it. I was like, man, like, what's going on right there? I'm like, the homie is a really good dude, man. Tends to happen, dude. Whoa, let's go, homie. But yeah, that was an interesting take from things. Yeah, hey, thanks for stopping by, brother. I'm getting John Gisby in the house. I'm getting for you guys over there on the other side of the Atlantic. We're probably pretty late in the evening, right? Or yeah. But I watched all the replays. It wasn't really me. I thought the same at first. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of contact, but I gotta say, this race, man, pound for pound, I think, again, even though last week there was contact, there's gonna be contact, especially with that slipstream last week. is that oh shit, I'm jacked up right there. This week it's like all that fucking trying to work with each other has all gone out the window, man. I don't know, maybe it's just the lobbies I'm in, or I don't know what, man, but yeah, it's been, I don't want to say it's been like, well, definitely when I was over in Europe last night, it was hella crazy, hyper competitive. There's some sick ass racers out, but yeah, there was just some cutthroat shit, dive bombing in the corners, and I was like, yeah, okay, dude, like, I get it if your car is faster, but like, don't dive bomb. Anyways, whatever, you know, the same old, and okay, these guys are doing the whole, you know, I don't know if I haven't seen like what the stats are, but it seems to me like the slipstream on this particular race isn't as strong as it was at Walking Valencia. You got dudes hella like zipping all over the place. More so than last week, John this week. I'd like to, yeah, you know, it's well, you know, it's such a fun course though, man, and there's always been, especially that's always been a really high traffic zone. So it's kind of to be expected, right? But yeah, you know, I'm having a blast racing, and that's what matters. And you know, honestly, when you have so much chaos going on, that's kind of a good sign, man. That just kind of hang back and wait for the motherfuckers to take each other out in a nutshell, right? So. And hope you don't get caught up in it. Now, last night I did get caught up in it, and this motherfucker touched my car one too many times. People know me that I'm, oh yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, I know you gave me a win the other day. Crawler did a few races with you before. Right, swipe on game. Yeah, John gives me Crawler, in case you guys hadn't already formally met. Homies to homies, man. All right, so lost a spot. I gotta, as Samuel L. Jackson would say, I gotta tighten it up. All right, so that is the Hummy with the W. Haleko ran a sick ass race, Dustbuster, man. Let me get over here. That's real. Feel free to shoot. Yeah, that's right, my man. The more homies, the better. All right, hey, I'm going to go take a quick pit stop. Be back for one more race. Right back. The Chemical Brothers. I was like, who the fuck is that? Is that the Prodigy? I haven't heard this song in a while. It is a great song. All right, so yeah, race number 2 in the books. We're going to jump into race number 3, pre-work, Tuesday morning racing. Yeah, fired up to get some racing. Hey, to each and every one of y'all who's been showing up this morning, appreciate y'all being here. Hope your race day as well. More importantly, if you spot me in a race, I'll probably be starting last and be in a stupid car. There's one of my dance partners from my the dance partner. Hey, what a great euphemism right there, man. Yeah, hey, Crawler, man. I know I saw you on on the Radion's friends list, but assuming you're still there, what was your time here? Like you're probably already down like a 159.2 or something, right? What was the last time we ran this course? Last time we ran this course was probably like 4 months ago, right? 3 months ago, something like that. I remember at the time. Hey, a great emoji right there. Yeah. Oh, well, but yeah, of course, that makes all the sense in the world. What did you do with it? What car? I want to say it was last month. I mean, did we have? No, but I'm saying when it was in. It had to been only did one lap. It had to have been farther back, right? I want to say, because I remember that week, I was like, dude, it was like a similar situation where I was like a 2-minute .3 or something. And I was like, man, I know I got 2 months. Time moves quick. Was it 2 months ago? Right, but it was also Group 4 right that week. I want to say it was like the very last day I finally got the time, or I finally broke in that zone, man. And it was, so I know that I've got it was January, huh? Wow, the time does fly. Was it the Lambo? Yeah, man, I'm really bummed out. Although I gotta say, man, I saw a few cats last night running the Lambo and killing it, so I'm obviously already invested in this vehicle right now. Now, you know what, dude? Fuck it. I'm gonna jump into Lamborghini, see what's up. I don't care. Let's go life on the edge. No, wait. Sorry, wait. Did you say you did it in the Lambo? I'm tripping. Lambo's shit now, to be honest. You know what? Fuck it. Ah, shit. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. Lambo got nerfed, but still better than most. 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I saw some cats run it last night. And I'm just going to see how it does against this Ghost. It's like ridiculously slow. Oh, you did do it in the GTR. Fuck it. I'm gonna just do same GTR. So what do you guys say? I just stick with this? All right, I'm just gonna stick with this. Though later on tonight, hopefully after a Warriors W over the New York Knicks. I know it got nerfed, but which was such a shame, man. That car was so fucking fun, man. I call it the rocket ship, man. It was so sick out of first, out of turns. Yeah, I'm a S15 lab, which kills me, but it's not that fat. But it's what's the S15? Is that the Mercedes? I would only run. Yeah, man, I can't fuck with that Bugatti though, man. That thing feels like, I don't know if you were in on the conversation earlier when, yeah, right. I'm assuming Gypsy King referred to the Lamborghini. Yeah, that shit was so sick, dude. I was like, oh, the Silvia. Oh shit, dude. I saw who was running the Silvia last week. I think it was over in the Americas. Someone was running the Silvia in a couple races and being hella competitive. It wasn't V-Room, was it? No, V-Room ran the Bayron all week. I used the horn all week, all race long, but it was so. Yeah, with your dance partners. Oh shit! What happened right there? All right, so yeah, geared up race number 3 on the morning. After this one, we'll call it a day and head out to the job. And I'll be, Neptune was running the S15. Okay. Was that over in, yeah, that was in the States, right? That's right. Dude, that's so crazy that you're the Django too, man. I don't know if I knew this the whole fucking time, man. Just for anyone who doesn't already know, man, Django, one of Quentin Tarantino's great movies. I was running the Silvia all week. It wasn't that competitive. Getting from the 8th. Hey, the Silvia, FR, right? FR car. I want to say that's one of the cars that that anti-meta Tyrannosaurus would often be running as an anti-meta car. That's a car I could just never figure it out like a lot of the cats. I don't know, maybe at the time though it was stronger than it is now. I don't know. You know how they do the updates, the nerf, the buff, or whatever. Alright, so fired up to get in this race. Later, Gypsy. Alright, yeah, later, Gypsy. Thanks for stopping by, my brother. Alright, yeah, race number 3 on the morning. First race had some surprising success. Next race, not terrible, but could have been better. I definitely had some mistakes in that last race. I think I went on the grass at one point. Yeah, it just wasn't overall my greatest showing. Not to insinuate that I get much better, but I can do better. So what about you guys, man? You guys doing getting some racing today? I want to say, Crawler, you were on. Were you on yesterday? I know you were on Sunday. You were on for a while, dude, with the sick-ass new More Radness gloves. Hey, I wanted to ask you, man. Again, like I mentioned, I was researching them at their website. I ended up settling for like these $30 gloves that I just got off Amazon, suggestion of my coworker. Good-ass gloves, man. They were full-fingered. But I actually ended up having to... Yeah, okay, yeah, you were... I know I saw... I want to say I saw you yesterday. That's right. Were you doing the Trail Mountain or were you doing Laguna? All right, so a lot of homies from the last race and the first race in here. We got the GT. Oh, we got a late fucking add-on, so now I don't know who you are, and I'm not going to go through and try and figure it out, so you may not get a good race, but a good race to you nonetheless. All right, killer. Yeah, dude. I really like Laguna Seca too, man, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to fuck around with tire change. And anyways, haha, because I have been reset. Don't die by me. Okay. All right. So, hey, as always, all my competitors may find success. Whatever goal it is you have, set of hair sales to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain. Sportsmanship / safety rating. It's a fun ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm going to say, as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally as important. Maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. It includes the variable opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, keep said opinions within PMA's positive mental attitude certified so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here, guys. My car, don't get mad, talk shit. Hey, dude, listen to this fucking song. That's a Vitamin String Quartet covering the cult, the legendary song "She Sells Sanctuary." It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, that homie you're referring to, John Gisby in the PA spot. That's, well, dude, it was actually in. I first heard that band in, what the fuck am I doing, dude? I first heard that band in God, what's that other HBO show? Westworld. And I was like, they had like this fucking, what the fuck are these guys doing? Alright, go get it, guys. They were doing it in, it was like Westworld, right, set on like the late 1970s. Oh, look at these fucking guys. Dystopian society where, like, anyways, in the show they had this one scene where there's like this, they're in a cowboy western bar, right, and this fucking piano is playing. I was like, is that fucking Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden? Appreciate that bum trap there, homie. And I looked the band up. They're called Vitamin String Quartet. They basically are bands that cover like rock songs, famous songs. Anyways, yeah, they're covering She Sells Sanctuary. So it was from an HBO show. The Westworld? Yeah, dude, the Westworld after like season 2, it kind of got lost on me. I remember the movie when I was a little kid. It was super fascinating with Yul Brynner. Don't smoke. Whatever you do, don't smoke. Yeah, sorry, Yul. never listened to you, so I'll probably die a horrible death. But anyways, always love Yul Brynner. Shout out. And I remember the time, man, the movie was like hella sick. Like, it probably looked the special effects cheesy to a degree to this day, or nowadays, right? But whoa, what the fuck happened right there? These guys are getting some serious action. So yeah, like a retard, I totally fucked up the start of the race, but it looks like unless I majorly fuck up, I got a good chance of holding on. So yeah, again, going back to that homie, that's the GT Angelus. He is a homie that I actually had some serious fun with a few weeks back. He's a good guy though, man. I hope he has peace in his life. All right, so Dustbuster running away with it. I don't know what the fuck I wasn't paying attention there at the start, dude. Like a retard. Or, I can't say that, dude. I'm trying to get better at what I say. You know. Anyways. Yeah, I definitely screwed up. Oh, this homie went super in the grass. That could be the opportunity that I needed. If I can keep my fucking vehicle on the course and not go on the grass my goddamn self. Yeah, look at these guys behind us, man. Are already like fucking 4.5 minutes back. Wow, dude. I have a feeling the homies back there were getting a little bit on the wild side. All right, so... Whoa, let's motherfucking go, homie. The Dustbuster, he and I had a great race last race. You know, he's competitive, but yet he's being fucking cool. Back to work. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by, John Gisby. May your day be well. Forgive me if I'm drifting over there, bro. Not trying to, like, block your line or anything. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your day is well. I tell you what, man, your customers are in a treat knowing that they're dealing with a real-life Gran Turismo homie, man. I was just, yesterday at the job, I was helping out this couple, man, selling some tires, older couple, right? And I'm drafting up their work order, right? And my coworker Tristan cruised by. Hey, shout out Tristan. Tristan's also a GT7 runner, right? And we were just like, hey, dude, like, what was your time on Trial Mountain? Da da da, right? And so just, you know, we're just chatting, and I say to folks, I like Tristan and I, we do online racing on the Gran Turismo. It's like car simulator that I'm telling about it. They're like, oh wow, that sounds so cool, man. Like, they're like, our neighbor, he's super into like bicycles, right? Like it's like long distance bike riding. So he and his homies, they have, I guess they have the same thing for bicycles, right? Like they put their bicycle on like a stand, right? And it connects to their computer and PC, right? Whatever, so they can do online bike racing, right? How sick is that? Made all the sense in the world, man. But yeah, so I was like, you know what, man? I could actually use something like that in my life, man, because as shitty as my legs are, I need to get back into riding bicycles again. And frankly, I'd stopped riding my BMX bike, but it's a Cruiser, 26-inch SE old man flyer. I stopped riding because at the time I was dealing with patellofemoral knee syndrome. Essentially, my muscles were all out of whack, and it was causing my fucking kneecap to rub against my like thigh bone. All right, so lap number 4. I didn't necessarily want to snake the inside line, but I will. Okay, yeah, it's kind of just what happened to you and I earlier, right? Just kind of drifted over. Ooh, homie takes the inside line when I went pretty wide right there. Oh shit, man, went way too wide right there. I definitely botched this turn last race. See if we can't get a cleaner exit. Not ideal, not the worst either. Alright, kudos to the Dustbuster, man. This homie's running a really fucking clean race. See, that's what I'm talking about. Being competitive, taking your shot when you got the shot, but not fucking forcing it, man. When you're forcing it, man, you just kind of fuck it up for everyone. Too much infighting just lets the dudes in front get away and allows the dudes behind to catch up, man. So, long story short, man, yeah, you want to be competitive, but do it smart. All right, so yeah, we're coming up on the first third of this ultimate lap. Gotta say, man, this Dustbuster homie, man, kudos to him. He's a class dude out here on course. Let's motherfucking go! Don't hit the fucking log, dude. All right, I got just a little bit over a half second. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't have to mega defend on this inside line, but he is gaining. So I might start shifting over a bit. I'm definitely going to take the line a lot tighter than I normally would. And stay right in the middle. Oh, dude, don't bump me out. Super cool. See, he kind of bumped me a bit, but then he hung back. And I definitely botched that exit. All right, so I'm definitely going to take the inside line and kind of defend that. But that's a good outer position on this race. Oh, shit, dude. Okay, so I don't know if this... oh, he had a penalty, dude. Okay. I don't know if this P5 spot's going to be good enough for points, but wow, what a race. All right, so pound for pound, man, that was some fun racing over here in the Americas this morning. I have a feeling last night when I was over in Europe, I'm like, these guys are just extraordinarily getting fucking wild with it, man. Like, dudes slamming each other's cars. And, you know, I got to say, though, many times in Europe, man, those guys are, I think pound for pound, I think the Europeans are the fastest racers. So I think, hey, and a clean race rating. Fuck yeah. All right, get some fucking points. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, man, I tell you what. Yeah, dude, great fucking race, dude. Dustbuster, man. Where is the Dustbuster? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think what it boils down to in Europe is that the dudes who are quote unquote the lower levels, they'd probably be like higher rated racers in other regions. Just oh, dude, I didn't even realize. Yeah, dude, Lead Pencil, good morning to you. Thanks for stopping by, bro. You know, unfortunately, you showed up right when, though, I'm getting out. 7 o'clock my time. I got to head out and go start the work day. Just got done with 3 races before. Hey, stoke a day to you. May everyone's race day be well. More importantly, your life days be well. Also, I got a comment, Led. You and Radeon, fantastic job on that video last week. Anybody, Sheldologist, Gypsy King, DeCrawler, if you guys didn't see that, man, Lead Pencil streamer out of Maryland State. I think this is like the second now video I've seen where he's worked with another racer to more experienced racer, right, to help them in whatever goal they want to achieve to improve, right, versus like his beginner series. Yeah, dude, he's such a cool guy, right? Did he tell you? I don't know if I was kind of sporadically watching the show in and out. I was out skateboarding and kind of woke up late in the day. I don't even tell you his background in the circus, dude. I was like, that makes all the sense in the world, man. You're a total performer, man. Anyways, yeah, great job, guys. Anybody is unfamiliar, yeah, go check it out. So, hey, on that note, guys, I'm going to get out of here, everyone. Thanks for showing up. May y'all's race day be well. More importantly, life day be well for you and your familias. I'm going to end my stream, as always, on Fuck the War Pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Keep my race. We can absolutely do better. Will it ever end? Likely not in so many ways. There was so much insanity. Yeah, he juggles with the best of it. There's so much insanity in humanity, but as a whole, we can absolutely do better. Hey, all love for you and yours. All stoke for you and yours. Whatever you can do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next. One able, be of service to another. All right, yo, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and go get some skateboarding in the California sunshine. And thanks for showing up, everybody. I will see you all at the next. Yeah, Phil, this good to see you. Phil, you gonna be on 11 today? Because I'm gonna be on break 11. I'm gonna be looking for your racing, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta go to work. Later, peace.